Good news, the power is back on and we can get back to sewing again. So when I lost power, I had my half hearts all made together. So now what I did, since the only thing I could do while having no power was clip them together. So I've got everything in my pairs to make one full heart. I think my pattern has 18 full hearts and then 4 half hearts. So 2 on the left, 2 on the right. And so I'm gonna get my hearts all sewn together. And my goal by the end of this week is to get my quilt top all finished. If I can get it quilted and bound, that would be great as well, but we'll set the bar low and go from there. So let's go sew some hearts and make a little quilt top. So here's a peek at rows 1 and 2 all sewn together and looking super cute and very heart-filled. So now I'm going to go ahead and sew rows 3, 4, and 5 together, connect them to this, put the top and bottom borders on, and then I'll be back with you when that's all done. So here is the Infinite Hearts quilt top, and it is all done and finished before the Super Bowl even starts. Not that I'll be watching the Super Bowl, but I'm just showing you that's what time it is on Sunday. So I'm going to get this all ready to quilt for next week's video. And in the meantime, I'm going to show you some quilty mail that I've got, some great fabrics that came, and a whole lot of fun that I got from one of you subscribers, and a little bit of what I'm going to do with it. So let's go take a look. So we've got another mail call today, and before I even got this set up, I was getting everything all ready, and I was noticing in my little viewfinder that I matched my pillow. So I've got gray and my pink. I've got gray and pink, and there's the teal with my hair. And apparently I'm feeling like a social shark today. So I've got a big old box here, and let me show you, it's no joke. Trixie's watching Neighborhood Cats. So shortly after my last fabric mail from one of you amazing subscribers, before that fabric even arrived, I got an email about, hey, I know you like grunge. Please let me send you some stuff as a thank you. And so Chris, thank you for sending this amazing stuff. I haven't even opened it yet. I do know what's inside it because she knew it would be right up my alley. And when she told me what was in it, yeah, it was. So because of this box, I went shopping for this. So we'll come back to that one later, and I'll show you what is in this box and all its exciting glory. So I'm going to turn this down a little bit. So in this box here, she told me it's all these, oh, there's more in here. Oh, she surprised me. All right, let me bring you in close. So I knew about these So Yeah grunge boxes that she had subscribed to. I believe she said it was a yearly subscription from So Yeah. Look, they're so pretty. So in these boxes is, I think, 12 per month in a little pattern. I remember seeing these on something, somebody talking about these boxes, and I kind of had a little FOMO from not getting into them, but We all know I have my grunge obsession. What do you call a fish with no eye? A fish. Okay. Anyways, so yeah. So each of these boxes has 12 fat quarters. She did tell me that she used 2 of them for something else, which is totally fine. Like, I respect you for using grunge. Absolutely. And so that's what's all under here. Whole bunch of grunge goodies. And I'm so excited to go through those. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. And look, she put some other stuff in here too. Some layer cakes. Riley Blake, a little Christmas one. That's going to be fun. I'll have to keep that one in mind for when I do Quiltmas this year. Geo Pop at Krista Watson. I think I'm Facebook friends with her. Super fun prints there. And, oh, I see a kitty eyeball. Are you coming up? We're gonna have a visitor in just a sec if she comes all the way. She knows there's some goodies over here for her that I haven't opened up yet. Oh my goodness, look at that. Little flower crown kitty panel. Trixie, look, it's so cute. Look at your friends. She doesn't like to look at the neighborhood cats, so they're gone. Look at that one. It's so funny. You coming? Because she knows. Look, you got a kitty toy. Oh boy, she loves these feather wands. What do you think? She's indifferent right now. Checking it out. What do you think? Should we set that up for you later? That's probably what I'll do after we stop opening fabric. So, because I knew grunge was coming, hi kitten. Because I knew the grunge was coming, I decided to shop for a new project that is going to be an important project. Let me rip this open. So, a friend of mine she's been my friend for a very long time. We go to the same dance studio. We hang out all the time. We have our own little Benny and the Jets group club is what we called ourselves because we were coworkers on Friday nights. And my cousin, who was also part of our little Friday night hangout gang, his name is Ben. So we called him Benny and the Jets, like the Elton John song. So we get together for dinners every so often and hang out and stuff. And so we went to her wedding. I never made her a wedding quilt at that point. Which totally should have. Like, we've become really good friends. But as you know, if you've been around since April of last year, I lost my dad in a tragic bike accident. And so awfully for her January started off with her dad unexpectedly passing away. So I felt like I needed to make this quilt for her. And I knew I needed to have something bright and happy and cheery to kind of pick up the mood and kick off the year. And kind of, she just had her second baby last year. And so I was searching around for different fabric that made me think of her. And then I came across this and I knew it was going to be perfect. So she is a big Muppets fan and it has passed on to her kids as well. Her daughter really likes Muppets and watches the Muppet Show, like classic Muppets. And so when I saw that this fat quarter bundle was a thing, I knew I needed to get it. I have an idea of what quilt pattern I want to do for it, so I'll touch base on that more when I get to that project specifically. But my plan is I'm gonna pick whatever the coordinate out of here is. Like Miss Piggy, not that pink one, I think I would ditch that one because it's kind of an odd one out. Anyways, like Miss Piggy, I would pair her with like a pink grunge for a block. And then Animal, I would probably pair him with like a peachy orange. And then I guess Beaker could be an orange too. Muppets were a big thing in our house too. Kermit the Frog, I'd pair him with a green. There's 2 different Kermits because obviously we need all the Kermit. So that's my plan, is to come up with a fun project for this and pair it with some of this awesome grunge fat quarters that came from Chris. So big mega thank you to Chris. So excited for this. I need some fun, happy, cheery projects in my life right now. And so I think this is gonna be one of them that's gonna be so much fun to do. And I cannot wait if my brain power that I'm imagining right now comes together. This is gonna be so much fun. And I love good, fun, weird, dorky projects. So stay tuned for when this comes back around. But there's your little sneak peek on fabric mail that I bought and fabric mail that you fabulous subscribers surprised me with. So we'll check in next time to see how much sewing progress I have made the next week.